Think you need to drop big bucks for awesome VR adventures? Think again. The MetaQuest 3 is packed with affordable gems that deliver high-quality gameplay, immersion, and fun, all without breaking the bank. Even if you're into heart-pounding action, spooky thrills, or just looking to mess around with your friends, we've rounded up 10 of the absolute best games you can grab for under $10. Yup, 10 bucks. Let's explore the hidden treasures that prove great VR doesn't have to come with a premium price tag. Don't be a stranger. Like, subscribe, and join the fam for more awesome videos coming your way. The thrill of the fight 2. Dialing things up big time. More sweat, more strategy, and a truckload of pure VR adrenaline. If the original had you bobbing and weaving like a champ, the sequel's coming in hot with smarter opponents, slicker motion tracking, and a combat system that hits hard with realism. Don't worry, no real broken noses involved. You'll square off against a fresh roster of extraordinary brawlers, each demanding careful reads, precise dodges, and well-timed counter-strikes. Go in swinging like a windmill and you're toast. The upgraded physics make stamina count, and every round feels like a genuine test of grit. Add in a souped-up career mode, sharper visuals, and an overhauled training setup, and you've got what's shaping up to be the king of VR boxing. Get busy chasing glory, or maybe just blow off some steam. This one's stepping into the ring as a future champ. Path of Fury, Episode 1 Tetsuo's Tower. A pulse-pounding VR brawler from Trek to Yomi creator Leonard Mentiari, throwing players into the middle of a brutal martial arts showdown inspired by classics like Enter the Dragon and Fist of Legend. The plot kicks off with a gritty interrogation and quickly escalates into an all-out climb through a dangerous tower packed with enemies. You'll face off against waves of faceless foes, each encounter more intense than the last, as you push toward the top in a quest for vengeance. The story takes a back seat to the sheer kinetic rush of survival, letting the mood, tone, and world design speak volumes as you punch your way forward. Gameplay is where Path of Fury lands its knockout. Forget swords or guns, this one's all about your fists. It strips combat down to raw punching and blocking, but with precision that demands strategy and stamina. You'll sweat, you'll ache, and you'll feel every blow thanks to sharp tracking that registers force and angle. It's not just a fighting game, it's a full-body workout disguised as a kung fu showdown. With no difficulty settings and only fleeting pauses between battles, this game isn't for the faint of heart, but it absolutely rewards those hungry for the challenge. Among Us VR takes the wildly popular social deduction chaos and throws it straight into your face, literally, by reimagining the 2D classic in a fully immersive 3D virtual world. Co-developed by Shell Games, Innersloth, and Robot Teddy, this VR version keeps all the sneaky fun of the original intact. Crewmates scramble around fixing the spaceship, while secret imposters lurk among them, ready to sabotage and strike when no one's looking. But now, the action plays out in first person, meaning you'll actually feel the paranoia as you peek around corners and try to survive with only your limited vision and instincts to guide you. One of the biggest game changers? Proximity voice chat. It makes every whispered conversation and awkward hallway meeting way more intense, or hilarious, depending on who you're playing with. So when you're accusing your best friend or running from a backstabbing stranger, the stakes feel way more real in VR. Available on MetaQuest, PlayStation VR 2, and Steam VR, this version of Among Us brings a whole new level of tension and fun for longtime fans and total newbies alike. So yeah, the emergency meetings just got a lot more personal, and a whole lot scarier. Attack on Titan VR Unbreakable drops players straight into the heart of humanity's last stand, bringing the high-stakes action of the beloved manga to life in an intense first-person VR platform. Equipped with the iconic omnidirectional mobility, ODM gear, you'll soar through war-torn cities, zip between buildings, and launch surprise aerial attacks against towering titans. The thrill of gliding through the sky and executing precise strikes on these monstrous enemies captures the essence of the original series. Fast, furious, and always deadly. The gameplay focuses on high-speed movement and strategic takedowns. The Titans hunt with instincts, and you'll need quick reflexes and smart maneuvering to outwit them. Each Titan encounter is a test of skill, demanding careful positioning and perfectly timed strikes to hit their weak spot at the nape of the neck. To spice things up, you'll have access to a variety of weapons, each with its own strengths and tactical advantages. For under $10, this game offers a thrilling taste of ODM-fueled combat that fans will find hard to resist. Affected the Manor. This one is a no-nonsense VR horror ride that'll rattle your nerves and empty your bladder, all for less than the price of a fast food combo. It's not about solving puzzles or fighting monsters. It's you, a haunted mansion, and your only job. Walk forward and try not to cry. Think Haunted House Simulator meets pure nightmare fuel. Armed with nothing but your courage, or lack thereof, you'll explore a dimly lit manor crawling with creepy dolls, ominous whispers, and one seriously unfriendly ghost girl who clearly skipped charm school. The game features multiple routes and 4 endings, so each 15 to 20-minute walkthrough feels like a fresh trip into terror. Whether you pick the left path with its fancier lighting and mind-bending level changes, or the right path that's basically horror on hard mode, you're in for a heart-pounding ride. What truly makes the Manor stand out is its incredible sound design. Use headphones if you value your immersion and want to avoid scaring your neighbors. The visuals have been polished for modern VR headsets, making all those ghostly glows and shadowy corners pop with eerie detail. With simple hand-tracked controls and no puzzles to slow you down, the game leans entirely on atmosphere, dread, and your instinct to nope out. Pinball FX VR. Pinball FX VR has officially launched on MetaQuest, and it's transforming living rooms into full-blown retro arcades, complete with neon lights, chrome flippers, and pure 80s energy. This is a nostalgia-powered VR trip that combines classic gameplay with immersive mixed reality magic. You'll kick things off with 3 wildly detailed tables: Pinball Noir, dripping with jazzy detective drama; Curse of the Mummy, where ancient curses and multi-ball chaos collide; and Sky Pirates, Treasures of the Clouds, a sky-high adventure packed with airborne loot. And if that's not enough, the massive vault of classic tables, featuring everything from iconic Williams machines to over-the-top branded madness, is waiting for you to unlock and dominate. The new global campaign mode ups the stakes, challenging you to conquer themed districts and earn rewards while climbing the leaderboards like a true arcade legend. And thanks to mixed reality support, your own home becomes the ultimate arcade playground, complete with dartboards, vending machines, and other interactive goodies scattered around your real space. Chase high scores, or just relive your childhood one silver ball at a time. Pinball FX VR is the ultimate VR tribute to pinball glory. Rogue Ascent VR. Rogue Ascent is the kind of VR shooter that takes hands-on to a whole new level, literally. Built entirely around MetaQuest's hand-tracking tech, this sci-fi roguelike ditches controllers and turns your actual hands into your deadliest weapons. For under $10, you'll be making finger guns, throwing up shields, and pointing to the sky to reload like a space cowboy straight out of a cosmic western. The gesture-based controls are slick and intuitive. Raising your fists blocks incoming fire, spreading your palm activates powers, and suddenly you're fully immersed without ever touching a button. But don't let the price fool you. This is no bare-bones experience. You'll dive into deep combat with shields, special abilities, and modular gear, customizing every run with weapons, attachments, and perks found or bought from in-game vending machines. The crafting system even lets you upgrade mid-battle for that sweet on-the-fly power boost. And if you're a streamer, Rogue Ascent is the first Quest VR game with native Twitch integration. Viewers can spawn chaos or toss you helpful items in real time, while your in-game HoloWatch displays chat, battery, and time. Add in a dynamic original soundtrack and slick sci-fi visuals, and this is easily one of VR's coolest budget-friendly thrill rides. Drunkn Bar Fight 2 Early Access. Now in early access, and it's bringing the booze-fueled bedlam back with a vengeance. If the original game was a tipsy brawl simulator, this sequel cranks everything up. Bigger bars, wilder weapons, and way more outrageous ways to cause a scene. It's a VR sandbox of glorious beer-soaked chaos, where your only goal is to make a mess and laugh while doing it. You'll stumble your way through wild new venues like rooftop parties, dive bars, alleyways, and Irish pubs, each packed with objects begging to be thrown, smashed, or turned into weapons. Fancy whacking a guy with a rubber chicken? Want to swing a fire extinguisher like a drunk superhero? Go for it. The game hands you an arsenal of ridiculous tools and dares you to use them creatively. You can sing, play darts, or just start an all-out bar-wide melee. NPCs now react smarter, and might even fight back in the most hilarious ways. With juiced-up ragdoll physics, smarter AI, and smoother visuals, Drunkn Bar Fight 2 turns every VR session into a slapstick comedy riot. Whether you're blowing off steam or turning your living room into a digital pub brawl, this game delivers absolute mayhem on tap.
Drivers are poised and the fans are on the edge of their seats. Going to be a spectacular show.
Formula X is all about pressure.
FormulaX. Ever dreamed of slipping into a Formula car, feeling the engine growl and tearing through tight corners at blistering speeds, without actually risking your neck or your wallet? FormulaX is here to fuel that fantasy, dropping you straight into the driver's seat on MetaQuest. Developed by Enver Studio, yep, the folks behind Moto X and Sharkbait, this VR racer brings high-octane action to your headset with motion-controlled steering that lets you grip the virtual wheel and truly feel the thrill of the track. You'll squeeze triggers to brake and accelerate, all while navigating through jaw-clenching turns on tracks inspired by real-world icons like Monza and the Las Vegas GP. While it's currently focused on single-player gameplay, there's already leaderboard and ghost race functionality to keep that competitive spirit alive. But the best part? The road ahead looks promising. Multiplayer modes, car customization, and interactive tutorials are all in the pipeline. With detailed cars, immersive circuits, and tight handling mechanics, FormulaX captures the precision and pulse-pounding challenge of real racing. So if you're a die-hard motorsport fan or just love fast-paced VR fun, this is one ride you'll want to buckle in for. And hey, no helmet hair required.
When a mysterious egg appears in your home, you find yourself in a rift between the human world and the dragon realm.
Eggy. So, your living room used to be just for Netflix marathons and occasionally stepping on Lego bricks, huh? Well, now it's the portal to the dragon realm because Eggy is officially out and things just got adorably magical. This charming mixed reality adventure on MetaQuest transforms your home into a whimsical sanctuary for an actual baby dragon. Yes, a real, virtual one. It all kicks off with a mysterious glowing egg that appears out of nowhere. Nope, not a prank. And suddenly, you're the chosen caretaker of a mystical creature in the making. As you gingerly place the egg somewhere safe, away from curious pets or clumsy roommates, an enchanted book of lore materializes to drop spells, magical knowledge, and even tea rituals like it's just another Tuesday. From there, Eggy gets beautifully weird. Your dragon doesn't just chill on a pedestal. It waddles through your space, grows with your care, and bonds with you through singing, patting, and dancing. Hope your neighbors are cool. Want your dragon to be brave? Train it. Gentle and snuggly? Nurture it. Your real-world actions shape who it becomes. Eventually, your winged companion will fly off to its destiny, but not before stealing your heart. Congrats, you're a dragon parent now. Who says VR fun needs to be expensive? These budget-friendly titles pack serious entertainment into bite-sized prices. From goofy chaos to intense battles and magical encounters, each game brings something special to the Quest 3 lineup, without draining your wallet. These under $10 picks are the perfect way to explore the endless potential of virtual reality without the sticker shock. So go ahead, treat yourself, your headset, and your wallet to some truly epic gaming on the cheap. Help the channel grow, drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and let's make some unforgettable memories here.